Oh, we're here. Don't worry, Hunter Lot. You're not alone. You're not alone. Hunter Lot, you doing all right? Sorry, my wife was walking out the door. I had to say bye. It's a tough long. Look at this. Look at this sell-off we're getting. I love it. Yeah, we'll see what we get at the open. We do have FOMC today, so this is kind of surprising. That the hell happened at 8? Did we have news at 8:30? Housing starts and building permits. I guess somebody didn't like that. The forecast was 1.43 and the actual was 1.51. Isn't that good? The previous was 1.42 million, so it went up. Building permits went up. Isn't that a good thing? Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. If you try to make sense of it, it's not going to work. It doesn't freaking matter. It does not matter. It's a pretty good sell-off though. As a shorter myself, wish I was a part of that. Hank, good to see ya. You need 6 more 240 days. You can get the max. Damn. You're busy, or are you calling me busy? Elite Trader, that's the one. I don't remember what their payout policy is. I've done nothing but blow their accounts. Oh well. Too busy to pie. I guess you're right, Pete. You're too busy to. You're too busy to take a piss. Hey, what are you doing? I did pick up a. I've never used one, but we did pick up a Fidius account. Whatever it yeah, they had like a deal like with you can get a 50K for $25 with the code is Christmas. I don't know anything. I've never used them. I've seen other people use them, so I'm comfortable throwing $25 to get a 50K. Plus, if you have an active account, so if you get it and you don't blow it, just freaking like take it easy the next couple days. If you have an active account on, or I think I don't know if you can blow it or not. It said if you have an active account, they give you a free 50K account next week on Christmas. So for $25, I can get two 50Ks. I have not tried Futures Desk yet. The price is just not there for me at the moment. I think it's a good price. I just don't have $200 at the moment to try that. And I would prefer to wait until they offer Rhythmic accounts because I like trading on Quantower. So I like being able to just copy all my accounts together instead of having to go to another platform. Now, if they had like some crazy deal for Christmas where it was like, $50 or something, I'd probably just get one. But for now, I need to hold off. I can really only afford the really cheap evals and keep focusing on this PA account. All right, so our 10% today. So yesterday we ended the stream and I was up. Our balance was at 24,067 or 70 or something like that. Last night I was working on this indicator because it was not working correctly. Like I wasn't able to turn this on and off like that. That required me to open the charts up, required me to be sitting here, and I freaking got sucked into trading, and I took a couple of trades and pushed our balance up a little more. So right now we have 25,113, my 24. Right now we have 613. I know. I honestly, it was bad. Like there was potential that I was going to blow this account last night. I definitely don't need to be trading in the evenings. We lucked out and we still have it, and and it was in profit. Okay, not gonna go into the details of that. We'll just move on and keep trading. Try to keep trading responsibly. So we have $613 of drawdown in that account. Mikey Lennon. Yo, where the frick is Joseph at? want to give him hell for bailing on us last night. Okay, we have $613 of drawdown on this account. We're aiming for 10%. So we're aiming for $61 today. Plus 24, 113. So we got to get to 174. Yeah, profit is profit last night on this account, but it was I got into some real bad circumstances. If the market moved just a tad too bit in the wrong direction, we would be strictly back to funded or strictly back to evals, and that I can't be letting myself do that. All right, this is our goal today. Okay. You got some balls showing your face around here, Joseph. I had to. You left me by. I had to carry Hobo to some wins in Counter Strike all by myself. We could have used your help. I don't even know what I'm doing. Or do we want to? Do we? I don't want this on here. Just point and click, right? Just point and click. It does help. Like, I think when I tried Counter Strike before, like I was so used to playing Call of Duty that it was really hard for me. But now that I've played Hunt Showdown for the last several years, that's more, you have to be particular with your shots because you have limited ammo, and a lot of the shots are like, you know, you shoot once and it takes a couple seconds to reload your gun. So I got a lot better with aim. I say that, and then we'll play tonight and I'll just be absolute dog water. So it was like somebody trading for the first time. You know, they're gonna be profitable the first couple days and think this is so easy. Oh, we'll put this in here. Don't forget. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It'll be, I mean, we had a good time last night. I think it'll be better once I learn the maps and stuff. Learning like the little tricks. Like I didn't know like certain corners you can wall bang. So like I knew somebody was right there. I was waiting for him to peek, but then he freaking shot me and killed me, and I couldn't even see him. And I'm like, what the hell? And then Hobo was like, yeah, you can, that corner, you can wall bang that corner sometimes. Little things like that. But I went positive on a couple matches, so I was worried my KD was going to be super negative. All right, markets. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised we've had this move with FOMC today. Usually it's really choppy in the mornings. Usually it's choppy leading up to FOMC. Plus we had all-time highs. Hopefully this keeps going down. But ES is going to be at a, looks like a pretty strong support area with these three on the 4 hour. Got 3 wicks all right there. I want a short though. Let's see if this works. Look at that. Got the cumulative. If I'm copy trading, this shows the total balance for all the accounts. That's gonna mess with me though. I don't want that on there. Kind of want those lows right here. What is that? 205. Yeah, where was your JP? Where was your short at? You've been in this for a long time. No. I like that we're consolidating right here, like at the 250 level. 2235. Jesus. Might be able to hit our goal with this one trade. If we can get to 200, which I don't see why we can't. One micro is the way to go. Keep going to 200. I might move my stop to 220. I want to at least grab 20 points, you know. Let's take it. I just had a feeling that it's going to pause here and then we get like a 30-point rip up, and that would... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I'd rather just not be a part of it anymore. It could still work out, but I got to protect myself. Not my account. I got to protect my emotions. And my emotions don't like it when we're in a trade. 35 points, and then it comes back close to break even. Thank you, Joseph. I would have preferred to be able to hold that, but like I was saying the other day, with this account being so, like, this is such a small account with $600 of drawdown. I have to, if we can scalp 10, 15, 20, sometimes 30 points at a time, and that's what keeps me on track, and that's what we got to do. We can wait for the next setup. I was also in 5 micros on the other accounts, which we have 2 other being copied to this one. Still waiting on my Phoenix account. They said yesterday morning, like at 1 a.m. my time, which they're in like France or something. But 1 a.m. my time, they said they were going to try to get it set up yesterday. I don't know how it's difficult to set up. If I just go buy one, it's set up immediately. But if I don't hear from them by this afternoon, I'll just send an update email. Glad I got out of that. And it, like, oops, especially since I'm we went into this account saying we're going to just take 20 points at a time. And this was more than 20 at one point. If it's more than 20, I need to definitely kill it. I need to secure the 20 points. I was a little late to the party on that, but I didn't see your message, JP, that you took. You already, hell yeah, you freaking locked in a crap ton of profits already. Could come back up into this on the 5 minute. And it came close. I mean, I want to see us just keep selling off all day. I want to see 1,000-point candle. Oh, that was a Globex low. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I think we take that low out. That's what I want to see. These 2 5 minutes look quite a bit different. All right. Nasdaq's coming back up into here. They're able to push price with not as much buying. So that's interesting. Delta did not take out this high, it barely did this high and this high, but price is already up there. I know you have a buyers are like your enemy under lot. They are. We want a market crash around here. Yeah, I want us to get far away from the highs. It's no fun when we're up there. Just get stuck in little ranges. These 4-hour candle bodies are 25 points. Atrocious. Everyone thinks that we're going to crash. Yeah. We keep getting some strong reactions off this area up here. Get ES just sitting down there. What you doing, ES? So either ES is in for a little mini rip or NASDAQ's about to get yanked. And I want to see NASDAQ get yanked. I love it up. I love this right here. I want it. Just going to stick with my gut feeling, which I'm only looking for like 10 points on this trade. A lot of selling coming in. That's close enough. Oh, look at that. What was our goal? 24,174. 24,174. 10% locked in. 8 trillion. Here we come. Yo, I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to take care of all of you guys when we got $8 trillion. You guys don't even have to worry about. You guys can give up trading if you want. Just be ready. All right, so I'm going to stop trading this account. Yeah, I'm going to, there's no point in pushing it. You know, we set a, it's a conservative, modest goal, but then when you stretch it out for a year, it's a little aggressive. Taking a $25,000 account or a $400 drawdown account to $8 trillion. That's but if we can just keep doing this every day. Yo, being broke does suck. I'm right there with you. Yeah, I'll get you however many Mexican model girlfriends you want. Don't you worry. With $8 trillion, I think we can afford it. I think we will be able to afford it. Yeah, we'll all have plenty to choose from. Don't worry. All right. So, yeah, let's stop trading that. We'll just move over to, let's see what the Bulanox count looks like. I'm honestly like I was saying yesterday, I'm in no rush to pass this because it's like, how much is it to activate a 50K? Yeah, that's my funded. It's up whatever. No, less than that. We were only aiming for $61 today because that was 10%. But I traded last night, so it will show probably more. Let me see. No, yeah, I'm only up $60 on it. But yesterday we ended up adding 87. So that was more than 10%. If today's 10% was 61, yesterday's 10% was a little bit less. So yesterday we added a little more than 10%. That's because I also had a red day the day before. All right, we gonna load or not? Oh, I keep selecting MNQZ. Yo, I think I can too, but it's kind of insane to think. I also have to remember, like, I'm gonna have to take payouts from it, So that 10% every day is if I add 10% of the balance that's in there if I don't ever take a payout. I think Apex might do something if we never take a payout and start pushing those kind of numbers. Why are we not loading? It was letting me copy trade, but it's not letting me open a chart. All right, we'll try that other account that we have. This is the is it Phidias? Am I saying that correctly? Phidias? Oh, it sucks. But here you are. You just keep going. We are stuck in this range. Oh, ES's. I wasn't paying attention, trying to load those ES's. ES is coming up. Yeah, where? Let me send. I'll send that screenshot. Alito showed me. I think it's good until the 22nd. So you can get 50% off with Christmas on fundamental or swing accounts. Then you also get a free 50K account on December 25th if you have one active account. I don't know if that, I think that means if you just have an active subscription. So if you blow an account, I'm assuming if you blow it, as long as you keep the subscription going. And then an exceptional surprise gift will be revealed and sent to all registrants with a valid email address on Christmas. You guys stopped out at 265? A stop long? Oh, yeah. Let me guess. And then it came back to 266. Use your goddamn market. Just mark it in. You don't have to be that precise. Oh, you okay? Good. Oh, but you only got 50 ticks. I want to short this area. I mean, obviously, it could just go straight back up, but Delta's at this high from here, but price is not yet. Shorting 2, and then if it comes up here, we can add some. And then if it goes lower, we can add. I mean, we can do whatever we want. I have to whenever we get that Phoenix account, I gotta really stick to not entering in red trades though. I will get a live account with them. But if it comes up in here, we'll add 3. I want to see it. ES is already up above there. I'm just going to add 3 there. Get into our full 5. All right, let's see the lows again. Straight for the lows. Got point of control right here. We've got this 5-minute like little zone. This is where we open, right? We'll see. I'll add some stops up here, but I want to put them like in different areas. One, two, three, 4, 5. I haven't longed. ES is freaking going. Did I long earlier? I thought, no, I shorted. I shorted this move, and then we shorted another move back here. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, down here. This is a good play on the tick chart. I'm telling you guys, it's a good play. We're moving down. Tick chart starts to put a bunch of lows within the same area. Rips back up. They are fighting. Somebody wants us higher. Yeah, I think the buyers are gonna. I mean, oh damn! I like that little selling pushes all the way back down here. We need more of that. That little sell right there took us from the highs of this range all the way back to the bottom. That's good. That's a good sign. This area freaking sucks. No, we've only been in here for 8 minutes, but it feels like forever. I think sellers are going to win. It keeps moving. Look at the little selling that comes in. It pushes it back down to this range. This. I mean, I know it's a small range, but all this buying to just move it from the lows of the range to the high of the range, and then a little selling comes in and it smashes it down. We need more of that. The sellers are struggling though right here. Keep going. Don't give up. Not anymore, 100 watt. Came right back to break even. Jesus, buyers just won't give up. I'm debating on getting out of a couple. It's whatever. It's one trade. The sellers are strong when they come in, but they don't. They're not being persistent. I think if these two get hit, I'll probably just kill the whole trade. All right. Short it. Got out of a couple. I'm just gonna bring all the stops down. Look at all that. Look at all that buying. It's not going anywhere. Oh my god. This area. I'll kill it. Wait for the next one. I have a pretty big divergence though here. No. So if this were to roll over, like that would obviously be pretty frustrating, but letting ourselves get frustrated from stuff like that doesn't do us any good. And that's how we get into stuff that we definitely shouldn't be in and then do damage. It is of my opinion the biggest thing with trading is recognizing that and taking action before the market gets to you. Because if you don't, all of a sudden you're doing damage and it's too late. And then you're like, why did I just do that? You got to recognize those feelings before they even happen. And one of the, I think it's Mark Douglas, or I have some book that talks about that. And when I read it originally, I'm like, how am I supposed to know? Because usually like you're trading, like everything's going perfectly fine. Then all of a sudden it's like you black out. all your accounts are gone. And you're like, what the hell did I just do? Why did I do that? And when I read that book talking about recognizing those feelings before they happen, I was like, how am I supposed to know? But this is one of those times because I don't think my stops would have been hit because they were at like 308, 310-ish. So this could roll over and it would have worked. But I realize that can happen, but I'd rather just get out and preserve my mental state on that particular trade. And then know that if this does roll over, that could be frustrating too. And just don't let that, I'm just have to try to not let that affect me. Hopefully that made sense. I think it was Mark Douglas. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it wasn't Mark Douglas, but I've read or I have an audio book with Mark Douglas, but this other book I read talks about what I just said. Called The Mental Game of Trading by Jared Tendler. I don't think it's gonna show it. You can kind of see it. But I think I might read this again. But I think emotion. Yeah, like chapter 2 talks about understanding emotions as signals. All right, I'm gonna read this again because it's been a while since I read it. But I remember one of the big things he talks about is you need to recognize those feelings before they get to the point of causing you to do damage to your accounts. And I was always like, how am I supposed to know? Because I'm frustrated as I'm like after that's already happening. But for me, I know when it's about to happen or if I'm getting close to that, because like I can like feel the anxiety in my chest, and that's never a good sign. Like I shouldn't be feeling that trading. Yeah, and it's different for everybody. So you need to stop yourself before you even feel that. But that's hard. But what I just demonstrated with that trade, that's what I got out of that, because I could tell if I were to start taking all those losses, I don't know. I just wasn't willing to handle that. I think that would have put me in a bad headspace because this thing's just been grinding up. Buyers were not giving up. Sellers were strong, but this move showed that they weren't willing to stay in it. I think that's what that says. I don't know. That was my interpretation. Damn, our stops could still be sitting here. Now that I got out of the trade, I want to see it. There we go. I want to see it pump up a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty brutal right here. I wonder if it slows down now until FOMC. Did we just send one of these accounts on FOMC? Oh, I need to look up. What's the cost for the Fidius account to activate it? Okay, so the 84. Are you serious? Do I have to pass it by a certain time? Oh. Wait, no, because it was like they charged me like 26 euro and it was only like 25 USD. Oh, the profit target's 4,000. Alito, you don't get out much if that's the gayest thing. I'll show you. Come visit me. I'll show you some. I'll show you some stuff. This is a bad area, so I got out. Where is there? All this crap's in French. Okay, so it looks like it's 84 or 86 a, a month. You have the option of paying. Oh, you've paid these on their lot. I forgot that you used them. You have the option of paying monthly or opting for a one-time payment. So the 50K is either 159 euro or 79 euro or 159 lifetime. 174. I'd rather pay that. Not bad. Yeah, that's hella annoying. I don't know if it's gay. Came back up to this little green bar in on the 5 minute. Just gonna roll over now. What are we doing here? ES is popping higher. NASDAQ is not. And I still want shorts. But ever since this low, I mean you can't deny the grind higher. I mean, do we just get in along until they just get along until the buyers give up? Delta's slowing down, but they're still able to keep pushing price. But just a slow grind. Short it. Just looking for a scalp though, because we're just moving back and forth like 20 points. If that. We get a little bit more. It was a strong reaction, but we keep getting that, and then the buyers just eat it back up. They're still coming in. They're still coming in. Let's take that. Let's take a few points there. Like, what are the chances that this time it keeps going, or versus just turning around and going right back up? So I like to have a profit goal, not a hard profit goal, but just when I need to start like thinking about stopping on evals by whatever the profit target is, and then dividing that by 20 days, because there's an average of 20 trading days in a month. Not that we have to pass it in the first month, but that's like typically the goal is to just get billed once. But if you don't, it's not a big deal. Plus, if you hit red days and you only hit that profit target, whatever it is, divided by 20, you're not going to pass in a month because of red days. However, I think Phidias, we have to get to 4,000. So it's going to be $200 a day. And we are at 230. And this is kind of bad. We were up more. We were up almost 300 and then had that loss. But maybe we just switch over to the Bulanox account and keep going on that. This is going to keep going. Like we already hit a red trade on this and then green. I think I should stop there, because then if my next trade is red, it's going to put us lower than what we were before that trade. And then that's usually when bad things happen. So we'll go to the Bulanox account. Maybe we'll come revisit this because I would like to stay on the stream a little longer today. Maybe we will revisit it with less size or something. But we need this to load. It loaded in a new chart for me, so it will load eventually. It's taking forever. Came right back to point of control. I don't know why I have the volume on here. I have it so it's usually so far off the screen I can't even see it. I want to see what that looks like if we can flip it to the other side. I don't like it right there. I wish it was over. I wish that histogram was started over here. That's dumb. I'm just trying to wait for this. I don't know why Bulanox is taking forever to load. Bulanox CME futures. Alito, why is it doing this? One minute loads fine. It's the tick chart. I'll just load like the last 12 hours because I don't need any more than that. Maybe we just trade the minute chart then. That loads perfectly fine. Damn, this account's up pretty good. This one's up 300 today. Oh, from the yeah. I'm just gonna trade like 3 micros on it then. Try to load the tick chart off screen, and then when it's ready, we can pull it on. It's annoying. All right, this is pretty garbage right now. Guess I'll just go back on Indeed and keep looking for jobs while we wait, right? Yes. Yes wants to get back up there, huh? Put a stop down here, 3 micros, just see if we can see if NASDAQ will go catch up with ES. Okay, finally this loaded. What's up, Chef? Doing all right? Are you? There we go. That's a tick chart, right? We hit our 10% on our Apex funded account. We're up 230 on the Fedius. We're up 300 on this Bulinox account. And now I'm in a long. God damn. How do you do it? Calling the top right here with this long. Move my stop to 80. So we could go back down to point of control and take out this swing low. But then I don't really want it to go take this one out. So ES is just climbing though. We need NASDAQ to catch up with it. Did you trade it all last night, Chef? Or is all this morning? What's up, Knives? All last night. I did trade a little bit last night. I wouldn't normally want to, but I was working on this indicator up here and markets sucked me in. But I did make it out in profit. How I went about that doesn't need to be discussed. I think I ended up in a YOLO because I just needed it to move a couple points to get me out. And so I'm like, I started off really good with like a legit trade, but then I got out and it kept going and I got got greedy, so I entered again, and then it just freaking turned right around. I'm like, of course, and I don't even know why the hell I'm trading at this time. Anyways, I don't like I freaking don't like the way the market moves in the evening. You know, just all the normal stuff. But however, I'm not carrying that baggage into the next day. I mean, I've learned that lesson before, Knives. It's it's how we like. I think we'll always. I think you'll always make mistakes, you know, but the growth comes from how you recover from those mistakes. I I can't confidently say I will never take a trade in the evening again. I probably will. It might be with a rough mindset, but after that happens, how I continue is where the growth is seen, you know? ES. Look at you. NASDAQ is just doing nothing. Yeah, pretty much. You can't tell me you haven't learned a lesson and then never done it again. Yeah, same. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to be. We hit our 10% today. That means we are well on our way to that 8.9 trillion that we're going to get by next year, this time next year. So don't you worry. And even though you've given me crap this whole time, I'll make sure you're taken care of because there's something about you, Knives. There's just something about you. I'm going to make sure you have everything you need to have. Does it even mean anything to message like companies on Indeed? I feel like it's not because there's so many other people on here. Of course. How is NASDAQ just not willing to go anywhere? And if ES pulls back from here, NASDAQ's definitely going to start going lower. These markets are whack. All right, we sent a message on that one. I don't think it. I don't think sending messages on Indeed is going to help out. Yes, it's still going. I kind of want to long on that Fedius account since this is working, you know? Duplicate panel. Fedius. What are we in, 3? Of course I long and then it pulls back like that. Where's our stop over there? 80. All right, we can, since I'm not on my funded account, we can use this cumulative profit and loss. So open P&L is for this particular account that we're on, and then cumulative P&L is including the other account that I just longed. So that's kind of cool. They could be yours for a cool $50,000. Okay. Charts are loaded. The frick. That's so frustrating. I was able to move my stop at least up into profit on both of these guys. So let's let them keep going. Jesus, why does it have to happen while I'm in a trade? But that's why today I entered with stop losses, because didn't want to risk that. Wonder if I should just take this though. I mean, we're up quite a bit, right? Yes. That's the new strat, is for my internet to go out just randomly when I'm in a trade. I'm gonna take all this. That puts us over a G on Bulenox. We didn't make all that today, but that's good progress. We're up 486. Up 486 on 486 on Bulenox and 360 on Phidias. Appreciate that, Knives. Easy. Everything went smoothly. Stuck to the strategy. Stuck to the plan. Whatever. Just drop out your internet after you enter and don't worry about it. Oh, what's going on over here? These are not loaded correctly. What is this? I mean, I was joking because that wasn't my plan to have my internet drop out. But it does show that if I leave the trades, because I was forced to leave it because the internet cut out. But nothing is loading correctly. $3.55. Damn, chef. We're coming back for you. I think these charts over here were with Apex. So I'm trying to sign out and sign back in and see if that loads everything. Be right back while this loads. Why are these not loading? Oh, Chefrey, did you are you just holding this? Are you holding this to take profit or stop loss? All right, the Bulanox one's working. Oh, it's your merit. I mean, you don't want, I think, I don't know if they track, like, if you let something go too far into profit and then back. So, you know, they're just looking for good risk to reward and stuff like that. I would just take it. They still haven't, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, I still haven't gotten mine yet. I need to email them. I'll just email them now. If we can get these charts back up. Oh, it's coming back for you. Hold. I always believed in you. Damn, ES already took out the highs up there. Look at how far away. You're still 50 points away. What stop? I can't remember. You're doing 10 micros. Hold on. I have the TV on too loud out there. All right. What 10 or 20, wait, 10 or 20 full size? 10 or 20 um you saying 10 or 20 minis? Oh, you're saying 10 or 20 max. All right, maybe we're not going to 355. I don't know what she's barking at. Joseph, are you still here? Uh, did you see Weave went up to freaking 131 last night at midnight? Oh, this crap's going then, huh? I kind of got stuck because I can't exit right now. I can't exit something else I'm in, even though it was in profit. I was up over 65% and I tried to hit sell and it denied me. So now it's I need to transfer some money. I've decided I'm going to save up a couple $100 and stream meme coins in the evenings. Yeah, I mean, I think we do it together. I just need an affiliate link for something with meme coins, and then we'll split the profit off of that. There's no wait for real. Yeah, I'll have to look into that before we start that. The problem is, like, when I was watching Ghosty last night, he gets there's so many people questioning stuff that, like, like they're looking at, I don't know. I don't know all the answers to all that stuff, but I don't really care either. And just tell people I don't know. Go freaking look it up yourself. Okay, well, we're doing that. Well, we're. Oh, true. Yeah. All right. Chef, I need an investment. My internet down again? Or is this just not moving? Are you guys, is this stream still working? What, why are my charts not moving? What is happening? They just shut the market's just shut down. All right, everyone over to Squirt Coin and Fart Coin. What is happening? The Bulenox connection. Okay, the Apex connection just wouldn't load. Bulenox connection just died on us. I'm just going to sign out of everything except this Phidias one. We're up quite a bit on Bulenox, so I'll just leave that there. I don't remember what it was up. I think we're up 500 or something. Oh, symbol lookup. This is so dumb. I keep clicking Z. We got to go to H. All right. We know what we're doing. We're professionals. Look at that. Look at this ES. 30 points. Never looked back. I guess I'll keep trading this. I know I said I'd stop at 200, but if Bulenox is at 1,000, and we have to get to 4,000 to pass this guy anyway, so I mean, if we aim for 400 a day, that's only 2 weeks. It's because your 55 is right there. I don't like the chef anymore for longs. I think it's about to roll over. Huge divergence between ES and NASDAQ. Oh, okay, good. All right. As soon as ES starts moving, I just think I think NASDAQ's going back to these lows at some point. You already took profit on that long, and you shorted, and you didn't tell any of us. I thought we were in this together. You probably have like the, the very tippity top, and now I'm 30 points behind. I don't need the cumulative on here. Any of the trades I take with you, they don't freaking work out. And all the ones I don't, you get massive wins on. I would like to hold this short for at least ES coming back here. So however far NASDAQ goes when ES goes this far, then we'll just take it. $300. Oh, it's not too far from here. It is FOMC. Kind of surprised we've even moved this much. Wait, I didn't realize we moved 140 points from the low. In the open, we went 85 points down. That's good. A couple weeks ago we had those days where we were in 60-point ranges all day. I know you want 300, but I think it goes further. The divergence between these two. We're in 5 micros. I guess I could scale out. Just hold it. Hold it all with me. Half trim at 290. Look, we're already past 300. Yo, Alito, where the hell have you been? You're sitting back quietly this whole time? Don't tell me you've been in a short. No, we should have trimmed it. Oh my God. This is gonna keep going. This is gonna keep going. Added to. Jeff's trimming. I'm taking his trims and adding them to mine. The boys trim, the men add. I need to add one just so we're at a nice even number. We want 2 more points on ES before I think about exiting. Very nice. It would be great if we could push this account over 1,000. I don't like that point of control coming in on ES, but maybe. Oh, look at it. Look at her. Jesus, Alito. All right, we gotta take some of that because that's what I said. So we should just stick to it. Then if we break this high, we'll get out and then put that there. We'll move these if it keeps going. We'll just keep moving them down, I guess. But come on, if we can get another $100 out of this, I'll kill it, and we'll just take a G. What a pretty freaking good day. This is, yeah, these are good. These are good. I'm going to move this right there. All right, this one's at break even. So we're definitely up 800, and then we'll see if we can get anything else out of this. Your merit's up 2,400. Jesus. Today's your second day on it, right? I can't remember. ES came right back to that. Look at that. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to email them and just see. They said at 1 a.m. yesterday they were going to try to set it up. ES officially filled in that zone. Can she keep going? Can we hold this to 208? Just move that there. 55. No, we need 55 more dollars. $50 more, and we can, if we can get to this open, if we can get this open, we can get 1,000 or hit 1,000 on the day. But she's stalling right here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's more. I don't know. I don't like putting take profits on there. How many times does it get super close and turns around? I'd rather just flatten it when I see what I want. No. Yeah. We were in 8. We added and we were up to 8 micros. So I mean, if we held all that, we would have. This is going to the bottom though. 100% is going to the bottom. So we actually might add here. It's not too late. We're going to 210. It's not too late, Alito. Just short it. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it with you. We'll short 2. I just put an entry right there. You can get in because it's going to the bottom. Oh, yes. Doesn't look like it's going anymore. Nope. Here we go. Look at that. Just a little bit of a pullback. Told you. Where was that entry at? 260. It's going lower. No. You wanted to go lower. Just hold, Alito. Hold. I'm going to get more. Did it flash 1,000? Here we go. Look, you could have entered at 60. Not even 10 points of drawdown, and this is about to give you 50 points. Tell me you don't want a 1-to-5 risk reward ratio. God damn it. What are you doing? Keep going. Delta's curling. I think we just need to add. I could see us coming up into 80. I go to 90, hit that. Oh, come on. How close are you to your daily loss limit? Now it's like, you freaking suck. Well, we can't be mad about that. Up 827 on the day when I thought about stopping at 230. Get out of here. And we still have to make more on this account than any other 50K account. Damn, that kind of worked out pretty good there. It said Fedius said this is a Fedius account. It says that the profit goes 4,000. So I'm not even. I still have to make more than 3,000. I'm saying like I still have to make more than 3,000, even though I'm up $800. I still have to make more than just a brand new 50K account. Where are your exes at? Oh, you said 300. That's I mean you're up. You already got out most of your profit, right? So it's carefree now. Carefree. Hell yeah, that's awesome. 1441. Man, I came straight back to 300. Go to the one called PRF, account performance, or you can click up in the top right and type account performance. Damn. We could have longed off that too, but I got a little greedy there and a little too short bias thinking that we were just selling off all the way to those lows. $30 ticks. Damn. What do you mean you don't know if that graph is good or not? It's up friggin' $2,200. And your max drawdown was 600 so far. If you can just keep that progress up, I think they'll give you a live account. Assuming you don't add to any losers. Nice. That's exactly what I plan on doing once I get it. All right. I'd say that's pretty good. I don't trust all the stats in the Quan Tower thing. If that's where you were looking. Well, I don't think I'm sitting around here for FOMC. All the accounts are looking pretty good. I have to be careful not to chase the amount that, I mean, we made $800 today on this account. I need to make sure I don't try to chase that on my funded account tomorrow. We got to stick with the 10. The 8 trillion is what we will make if I make 10% a day on my funded account. If we make 10% a day on our funded account, we will hit 8.9 trillion in a year. And we hit 10% yesterday and we hit 10% today. So we're on our way, Knives. That's what I was saying. Yo, are you telling me not to set goals? Thought you wanted to be rich. I think 10% is a very modest goal. 10% a day is a very modest goal. All right, so I calculated it with 10% losers, one every week, one 10% red day a week, because I think I average, I mean, these last couple weeks have been tough, but I typically average one red day a week, or we did in November, and then the profit is nowhere near 8 trillion. However, it's still 313 million, and I think we would be okay with that. I think we could live off of that still with one red day, one 10% red day a week. Yeah, 313 million on a 25K Apex account is completely, I know that, Knives. I'm not unaware of the red days. Jeff, you don't need any more. Probably when you moved to live, then yeah. Oh, the futures desk is at Rhythmic. And 30% off. What will that put our... What would that put the price at? Let me sign in, then I'll pull it up. I think mine was like 189 when I built it, so it's still kind of pricey. I mean, with my circumstances. And I'm not getting the email to sign in. I don't know. I'm just going to call it here. If you guys trade FOMC, don't do anything stupid. Knives, you can get some accounts to YOLO if you want. I know that's like your favorite thing. But all right. Appreciate you guys. And we will be back tomorrow to just stay on our 8 trillion a year journey. Talk to you guys later.